most people will never reach their goals, not because they lack talent, but because their brain is actively working against them. Right now, a hidden psychological trap is sabotaging every decision you make. Every day you don't know this, you're losing hours of productive potential. In the next few minutes, you're constantly being influenced by the people around you, and this can be a major obstacle to your success. The more you talk, the more you're exposing yourself to negative influences. By talking less, you're protecting yourself from these influences and staying focused on your goals. According to psychologist Ivan Pavlov, our brains are wired to respond to stimuli, and talking can be a major stimulus. By talking less, you're reducing the amount of stimuli in your life and giving your brain a chance to focus on what's really important. Research has shown that people who talk less are more likely to be listeners, and listening is a key component of effective communication. By talking less, you're giving yourself the opportunity to listen more and understand other people's perspectives. According to Daniel Kahneman, our brains are wired to conserve energy, and talking can be a major energy drain. By talking less, you're conserving energy and giving your brain the chance to focus on more important things. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in motivation and pleasure. When you talk less, you're reducing the amount of dopamine released in your brain, which can help you stay focused and motivated. Cortisol is a hormone that's released in response to stress, and talking can be a major stressor. By talking less, you're reducing the amount of cortisol released in your brain, which can help you stay calm and focused. Have you ever been in a meeting where someone is dominating the conversation and you're struggling to get a word in edgewise? This is an example of how talking less can be beneficial, as it allows you to listen more and understand other people's perspectives. Think about when you're with friends and everyone is talking at once. This can be overwhelming, and it's often better to just listen and observe rather than trying to contribute to the conversation. Have you ever noticed that the most successful people are often the ones who talk the least? This is because they're focused on their goals, and they're not wasting their time talking about unnecessary things. Think about when you're working on a project and you're trying to meet a deadline. It's often better to just focus on the task at hand rather than talking to your colleagues about unrelated things. Have you ever been in a situation where you're trying to make a good impression, but you're talking too much and coming across as insincere. This is an example of how talking less can be beneficial, as it allows you to be more genuine and authentic. To start talking less, try setting a goal for yourself to listen more in conversations. This will help you stay focused and understand other people's perspectives. Another tip is to practice mindfulness, which will help you stay present and focused in conversations. This will reduce the amount of unnecessary talking you do and help you listen more. Try to ask more questions in conversations rather than talking about yourself. This will help you listen more and understand other people's perspectives. Make a conscious effort to pause before responding in conversations. This will help you stay focused and think before you speak, reducing the amount of unnecessary talking you do. Finally, try to practice self-awareness, which will help you understand your own thoughts and feelings. This will reduce the amount of unnecessary talking you do and help you listen more. By applying these tips, you'll be able to talk less and listen more, which will help you stay focused and achieve your goals. You'll be more productive, successful, and motivated, and you'll have a better understanding of yourself and others. You'll be able to build stronger relationships, communicate more effectively, and make a better impression on others. You'll be more confident, genuine, and authentic, and you'll have a greater sense of self-awareness. If this helped you, subscribe. I drop psychology secrets every week. Comment below. Which of these are you guilty of? Remember, talking less is a skill that takes practice, but it's worth it in the end. Start practicing today and see the difference for yourself.